Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 3-8. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check it out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. I just take bits and pieces from the current issue to put together Bull City Hangout every day. So, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. Click on that link. Oh, forgot the link. Let me add the link to the chat. There it is. So you can click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, share information, etc. So I'm going to start out on the word page, the government and nonprofit information page. I'd like to point out also that the American Red Cross they have these wonderful classes. They're not free. Well, there are a couple that are free, but for the most part, they're paid classes. Some are online only, some are online plus in person, some are only in person, depending on the class. So just check it out by going to the word page and then just see which class resonates with you. Let me just tell you of a couple of examples, for example, just to let you know. Adult first aid, adult and pediatric first aid, and then there's some online classes only, which are, for example, babysitting basics, first aid for opioid overdoses, bloodborne pathogens training for tattoo artists. I guess they need to know that. So that's really good to know. So anyway, check out these classes. They're extremely affordable, and hopefully you can attend at least one. All right, and let's see. Next, there are different city and county programs to help you out, like with your water bill. If you've been affected by COVID and you're having trouble with your rent or your mortgage, there's help for that. Heating bill, etc. In fact, there's a new program, and thank you, Colleen, for letting me know about this program. I really appreciate the help. I'm just one person, so I love it when people point out things that are in their areas of interest if they know that I could use that same information for the Durham Skywriter. So again, thank you, Colleen. So let me scroll down to the city of Durham. Whoa, I went past it. Just a second. City of Durham. There it is, Public Works Department. So within the Public Works Department, there's the stormwater and GIS services. Okay, now they just announced this program. It's the Septic to Sewer Project. And basically, here's what it is. Qualifying city residents within the North Creek, what's it called? Let me make sure. Let me make sure I have the wording correctly. Now I can't find it. But anyway, there it is, Northeast Creek Watershed. And that is the specialty of Colleen 𝗕𝗧𝗧. But anyway, here's the thing. So qualifying city residents, they can think about having their private septic system connected with the sewer system belonging to the city, which means, or the city's sewer system, which means the maintenance, the upkeep, the expense of keeping your septic system in good working order is taken off of you and put on the city. So you can save money, you can save time and effort. Now, I have no idea how much this costs. So if you're saying that sounds like a great idea, I would love to be connected to the city sewer problem, but I'm not rich. Here's the thing, they do have something on the information page that I direct you to. And again, it's called the Septic to Sewer Project. So go to their information page. I have the link right here on the word page. And look under financial hardship. And they explain to you how you could be eligible for additional funds so that you can participate in this program. And so your household income has to be less than or equal to twice the federal poverty income guidelines, or less than or equal to Durham County's median household income, which is like $80,000 or something, if I'm not mistaken. So you might be eligible, you might not even be aware of it. Also, if you're already enrolled in the Durham County Property Tax Relief Program, you're already eligible. So check it out. It sounds like a good deal. I'd hate to have to take care of that sort of thing. It would be nice to have the city take that over. In fact, when I first moved here and my yard was being dug up. They told me that this property used to have its own septic system. Thank goodness it's connected. That's all I have to say. So check it out. I don't see any deadline for applying for this, to take part in this septic to sewer project. I see no deadline. So I guess it's up to you. Look it over. You can apply, put in your application online, by mail, or in person. So just check it out. It sounds like it would be something really interesting to take on if you're living out in the county and still within the city limits of Durham, that is, and with a septic system that you're tired of taking care of. There you go. Let's see. What else is on the word page? There's so much. Oh, the Durham County libraries are all open until 8, except for Bragtown. Bragtown closes at 6 tonight. And let's see what's on the docket for Durham Tech, their small business center. Durham Tech being the Durham Technical Community College. Let's see. Let me scroll down. I went past it. There it is. So there's a couple of classes today. 4 classes that I have listed, in fact. So from 3 until 4:30, I'm signing up for this one. Marketing your small business using Facebook. The next one, 6 to 8, keys to creating a winning website for your business. And I hope you like the new Durham Skywriter, by the way. The whole website has been redesigned. It's on Wix now. So check it out. I do hope you like it. Let me know what you think. Also from 6 until 8, selling on Shopify, the e-commerce platform made for you. And then the last one that I have listed, not the last one, there's lots of classes that I had to leave out. And you can click on the link to see what I had to leave out. But the last class that's listed in the Durham Skywriter is happening from 7 to 8:30, and it's called The Art of Selling and Telling Your Story. Identify the heart of your brand. Stories, they're very, very important. I can definitely vouch for that. And I think that's it for the word page. Let's go to the school tools page. I think there's a class today or a meeting. Let's see. I don't know if you've heard of the DPS Family Academy. That's where parents, grandparents, guardians can take classes at home. And you can, I shouldn't call them classes, they're more like webinars. But anyway, you can learn how to help your kid prosper in school, how to make them just enjoy school more, and just to help them get through school or survive school, whatever situation your child is in. But just basically to help them get through school and to do better and to look forward to having a good future. So tonight we're going to have an online class. This is going to be in Spanish. They have this in English, I guess, last week or the week before. And I think what it was called in English is Planning for College, Middle, and High School Students. In Spanish, it's called Planificando para la Universidad, Estudiantes de la Escuela Intermedia y Preparatoria. Woo. So that is from 6 until 7. If you know someone who prefers to hear their information in Spanish, then they should definitely attend so they can help their kids do better in school. That is online. It is going to be tonight. It's run by Durham Public Schools, and it's right there on, you can watch from the Facebook page. And the Facebook page, not of Durham Public Schools, is DPS Family Academy. So look for that. All righty, and now let's go to the To Your Health page. Obviously, all about health. Of course, I have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. But let me tell you, you can look at that at your convenience, but we're really at a super low blood supply. We're really in danger when people have car accidents, whatever, and they need blood transfusions. The supply is quite low. Dangerously low. So the American Red Cross and Blood Connection, they both have local blood drives to collect blood and plasma. So let's see. I think there's one today. Let's see. Blood Connection has one today, and it's at Sprouts. Sprouts is located at 105 West Highway 54. They started an hour ago, and they will be there until 2. You don't have to make an appointment. I think you just show up. Okay, American Red Cross won't have one until Thursday, so I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Okay. Oh, HELP is open today. HELP is the Health Equipment Loan Program. This is where you can donate or receive items that can help you, like accessibility items like wheelchairs, knee scooters, grabber sticks, tub transfer benches, that sort of thing. So they're open on Tuesdays from 10 to 2. And they're open on Fridays, 1 to 5. So definitely check that out. If you know someone who's elderly or just had surgery or whatever and needs something to help them through their day, definitely check out HELP. They're on North Roxborough Street. In fact, let me tell you the exact address. They're at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. There you go. And I would drive up there to see, but somebody warned me that the gas prices are just ridiculously high right now. And I foolishly did not top off my tank. I'm almost on E. And I heard it's like, let me know, put it in the comments. Is gas really almost $5 a gallon? Because if it is, looks like I'm taking the bus. Besides, the bus is free, right? That's a great way to save money, by the way. I don't know if you're aware that Go Durham bus is totally free, at least through May or June. So while the gas rates are super high, take the bus. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, let's go on the health events page by clicking on the big blue button at the top of the health page. It's called health events. So let's see what's going on with meetings that are health related. With today being the 8th, let's see. There it is. Wait a minute. Okay, that just happened. Okay. The Breast and GYN Cancers Support Group meeting is going to be online. It's run by Duke, and it's from 5:30 until 7. You can sign up by calling the number that I have or by sending an email to 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. So definitely check that out if you are in need of getting more information about surviving breast and GYN cancer. Okay, the Younger Onset Support Group, they will be meeting from 7 until 8:30, also online. Also run by, I think it's run by Duke. Yeah, it's run by Duke as well. Again, it's online from 7 until 8:30 for people with folks in their family that have younger onset Alzheimer's, this early onset Alzheimer's. Okay, now tomorrow morning there's going to be, this is another Duke meeting, Duke's Huntington's Disease Support Group meeting is going to be online tomorrow from 10:30 until 11:30. Oh, I should tell you about this too. Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. That's also tomorrow. It's at 12:45. And it's online, but I thought I'd tell you about it now because you do have to connect with someone to get the Zoom link. So I'm telling you about it now. It's called the Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. 12:45 tomorrow until 1:30. Okay, and now let's go to the gardening page. Duke Gardens. I haven't been yet since have you been there since it reopened after COVID? Because I'm anxious to see I need to go because I know that the winter flowering plants are probably in full bloom, the daffodils, the tulips, etc. I'm guessing they're just poking out right now. But in the meantime, they also have classes. Some are in person, some are online. So let's see what's on the schedule for today. So today from 7 until 8, there's going to be an online class, Landscape Design Basics, Building Functionality. It's going to be tonight from 7 until 8. It's online. It's $15, but it's $12 if you're a member of Duke Gardens. And then tomorrow they're going to have a class about winter flowers. I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Okay, now let's go to the praise page because 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Connect is happening, I think, at 6. Let me click on praise page and tell you about that. There it is. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Connect is from 6 until 7:30. This is going to be at the Center for Muslim Life at Duke University. This is where they have verses of the Quran read in Arabic, and then they talk about it in detail in English, which is really hip. So you can go in person to the center, which is on Swift, right off of 147, or you can stay home and watch it via Zoom. It's up to you, totally free. Okay, let's go to the legal page. I think Legal Aid North Carolina has a workshop today. So let's see what that is. See what the topic is today. Legal Aid of North Carolina, they have these free webinars. They're incredible. Today it's going to be all about child custody. So the Child Custody Clinic today, 2:30 until 4. Learn all about child visitation rules and agreements, etc., etc. So learn about that. You can watch, of course, it's free. You can watch from Facebook or Zoom, up to you. Okay, let's see. The last page we're going to visit is the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page. That's not the last page of the Skywriter. There's all kinds of pages that I had to skip over. Just check it out at your convenience at durhamskywriter.com. All right, I'm on the Let's Go page, scrolling down to 8. Let's see. Ooh, in just a few minutes, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away groceries today. They do this every Tuesday at 12:30. If you can, have a rollaway cart. If you're on the bus, they're served by the 5 and 5K right next door to W.D. Hill. If you're driving, go around and park in W.D. Hill's parking lot. They don't mind at all. See if you can park on the top level so you don't have to maneuver down the stairs carrying a whole bunch of groceries. So look for the lady with the sitting at the table in the parking lot. Give her your name, and then they'll call you, and then you can go get your groceries. And they'll be back in action from 3 until 6, they being New Visions of Africa restaurant, giving away free meals from 3 until 6. Now, if you're looking for work or you know someone looking for work, the Hospitality Hiring Hour, that's a job fair. It's a weekly job fair. There must be lots of jobs out there if they're having this every week. So this is at the Washington Duke Inn and Golf Club. So they're hiring there. Also, this is for the JB Duke Hotel and the Lodge at Duke Medical Center. There's all kinds of jobs, part-time and full-time, and they'll also serve you refreshments, which I think is very cute. So that's going to be today and every Tuesday for a while, from 4 until 5. Be sure to dress nice and see if you can get a job. Let me know if this works out. Let me know what job you got. Okay, the Virtual Trivia Tuesday, it's every week from 6 until 7 online. It's held by the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. It's lots of fun. It's free. Test your knowledge of science facts and current news and pop culture. That should be lots of fun. Nice combination. And again, that's from 6 until 7 online. The Tuesday Blues Jam is 6:30 to 8:30. It's at the Blue Note Grill. Lots of fun. You can join in if you play guitar or bass. Don't worry about bringing your amp. You can play through their amp. If you're a drummer, use their drum set. If you're a singer, use their mic. It should be lots of fun from 6:30 until 8. Free admission. I'm not sure if dancing is encouraged, but I wouldn't be surprised if people got up and danced as well. So there you go. Marva's Fun's having her Stay Well virtual line dance class, 7 until 8 online on Zoom and always free. Let's see if there's anything tomorrow morning. Let's see. I don't see anything for tomorrow. Let me make sure. Yeah, nothing tomorrow morning. Okay, let's check the weather. Oh, if you could share this out, I would love it so that more people can know what's happening, especially people who need help. And I want to see about the people who have the private septic systems to see if they can get connected to the city. That sounds like a really good deal. Anyway, the weather is 57. It says that it's cloudy. I'm looking straight at the sun here. This is sunny out. It says it's cloudy, but it's sunny. Go figure. It's going up to 62, which is going to be very pleasant. It's going to be partly sunny. It's already sunny. And it looks like it's going to start clouding up around 3-ish. Tomorrow, it's going up to 53, which is still not bad. Not as good as today, but still not horribly bad. But we do have an 80% chance of rain tomorrow. So if you've got stuff to do today, like maybe shopping for your elderly neighbors or relatives, or getting in your good weekly walk, or just doing some yard work or whatever, you might want to do all of that today, because tomorrow it's going to be cool and rainy. Let me see for the rest of the week, just real quick, if you could bear with me for a second. Thursday 51, Friday 67, Saturday 56. Okay, not bad. I mean, you know. Oh, Guy. Oh, it's premium. Okay, 469. Okay. I have to put gas in the car. I really feel stupid because my friend of mine told me that the gas was about to jump up, and it just slipped my mind. It just slipped my mind, and now I'm on E, and I just have to bite the bullet. It's not going to kill me to pay more for gas. I mean, what are you going to do? So, Guy, our cook is waiting in the wings, and thanks for that. It's a downer, but I do appreciate the information. I mean, we all need information. Sometimes it hurts, but it's all good. So let's bring him on. Guy, what's new?
Well, the gas price. Let me talk about that just for a quick second.
Sure.
I went last night to get the gas because I have an app on my phone called Gas Buddy.
Right. I forgot about that.
Gas Buddy. It'll tell you who's got the best price wherever you're at, physically at.
Thank you.
And
I used to use that.
Saturday passed because gas was $3.97 here. I said, well, when we go down to John's down in Oregon will be less, right?
Should be, right?
To the Chevron station, and premium was $4.35. I said, well, I'm not going to pay that much. That's ridiculous. I'll wait till we get back home and I'll pay $3.97. It went up from $4.35 to $4.69.
Oh boy.
What's today? Tuesday? From Saturday till Monday, it went up that price.
What you gonna do? So you had to go ahead and buy it anyway, right?
When you get done with the hangout today, jump in the car and go get the gas because it's going up and up over this whole.
Oh, it's not done?
Oh yeah, it's not done. It's going to go up. I fully expect to have $5 a gallon gasoline. In California, it's over $7 for premium.
Why is it always so high over in California? What's the deal?
Greed.
Oh.
They're greedier there than they are here.
I'm just checking let me check my financial situation. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the gas station.
I would definitely do it.
For sure. Thank you for that. Because
and then think about how many places you can go when you make a trip. Don't just go to one place. Just go like, well, I could go to the car wash and I could go to the grocery store and
I've never gone to a car wash. I always wash my own car. But you know what? I've done my grocery shopping. I did the grocery shopping for cousin Julia. I'm good.
Okay.
My next DJ gig is in maybe in 3 weeks. The price will be lower.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But I'm going to go ahead and
it's going to go down. If gas prices are lower in 3 weeks, you can quote me. Go back to this recording. The minutes are in the timer, and just the gas prices will not be lower. Dr. Tachi will be my witness that I said this.
Well, I will get gas today as soon as I'm done here. Yes, I will go get gas.
The link I wanted to share with you today. This happened. I work with Route 6. Okay. And Russ sent me a picture of this waving American flag, like the breeze was making a ripple. And I said, gosh, I don't know if I can resize an animated GIF. I've never tried to do that. To make it physically smaller, like 400 pixels wide to make it 100 pixels wide.
Yeah.
So I Googled it and I said, there's got to be a way. I found it. Ready?
Yeah. I just kind of thought you just.
Go to Facebook.
Okay, go ahead.
In the comment.
So you're doing a screen share?
Well, I can do a screen share too, but I was going to put it in the comments.
Oh, I
Facebook.
see. So 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 𝗖𝗜𝗧𝗬 is a resizer. Nice. So you can resize GIFs.
Let me
I
show you.
didn't
Let me show
know.
you. It does a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I didn't know that it was that difficult.
And I don't know how the name Red Ketchup came about, but who knows? You know,
They probably asked their toddler what I should call this.
it's one of those things. It'll do images. It'll do compression. It'll resize GIFs.
Nice.
It's got an icon editor. You know, if you want to have the little favicon up there in the corner of your browser,
Yeah.
put your website in.
Ooh.
It does that.
Wait a minute. I don't think I have. You know, when I was on Weebly, my website had my little logo. Let me check DurhamSkyWriter.com. Let me see if I have a favicon. I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Whew. Yeah.
So there's
and wait. Hold it, guy. Hold it. We need to explain favicon. You want a favicon if you have a website. You want to be able to have that tab. You know, if your website is open and you look up at the tab, you want your logo to be up there. You don't want it to be the Wix logo or the what's it called?
Default
WordPress or any of those. You don't want to have other people's logos on your website like that. So you need to learn how to create a favicon. So you can do so with this.
You can make one of these with this, or one of those with this. But I've got the screen share up. Do you see it?
Oh, there it is. Okay, yes. Let me click on it. Ooh,
This is a 23 joule stem winder. I'm going to show you real quick. The GIF resizer is easy as cake to do. You go in and you find the image that you want to resize. Then you put in the aspect ratio, like if it's 3:4 or whatever ratio it is.
Sure.
Or you can leave it on freeform. I've never tried leaving it on freeform. Then you put in the dimensions that you want the results to be.
Like maybe just an inch.
You go through all those steps, and then bazinga, it comes up right here. Save the GIF and you download it, and it's just that cat fast.
Nice.
It's not like you wait 3 hours and come back. No, it does it instantly.
And it's free, right?
Yeah. Everything on this site is free.
Nice. Okay, thank you, guy.
The challenge is find out why the name is Red Ketchup. I racked my brain trying to think, why would they call it Red Ketchup? Because blue ketchup was already taken? No, that can't be it. So there you have it. The mystery of the name Red Ketchup. They'll give all the people that want to have something to think about in their spare time.
Well, I'm sure it's because they have a young child. A friend of mine, his name is Scott, and his little brother was trying to figure out where he got his name, Robin. And it was explained to him that Scott was a tiny toddler when Robin was born. And they asked Scott, what should we name the baby? Scott's favorite show was Batman.
Oh, God. I was thinking, no, it can't be Batman. There's some other reason. Yeah.
Toddlers deserve more credit for their impact on the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, anyway, that's something to ponder when you're headed over to the gas pumps.
Oh, and yeah.
Let's hope that Durham hasn't been gouged like everybody else is getting. But
ooh,
there's
what? Hold it, guy. I live not too far from the expressway. I'm guessing the price will be higher by the expressway. I'm going to use this Gas Buddy app to see which gas station I should go to, because I'm sure as you pull off the expressway, those gas stations are probably more
Well,
expensive.
yeah, that's true. One of the things too that Gas Buddy does, it tells you from where you're at how many miles it is to that gas station. Because sometimes the best price is too far away to make it a deal. You know, you don't want to drive 30 miles to save 10 cents.
That's true. Although, well, yeah, because there's one on Riddle Road and one on Fayetteville Street, which I think would be good candidates because neither are right next to the expressway.
Right.
So I'm gonna check that. Folks, download the Gas Buddy app. It'll save you.
And we're gonna put that link. It's available. I know it's available in the Google Play Store, and I'm sure it must be on the Apple App Store.
Okay. Get the Gas Buddy app.
Yeah, so you just go to one of those repositories and search for Gas Buddy, and it'll come up. You know where they're based? This is the part that I can't wrap my head around. They're based in Massachusetts.
Cool.
So how do they have a database that big that it covers everywhere in America that I've ever tried?
Maybe it's like Waze, where they have hordes of contributors.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have a lot of contributors. And the nice thing about contributing too, you don't have to sign your life away to be a contributor. Like when I went and got gas last night and I paid $4.69, that was enough to motivate me to say, hey, guess what? The guys that are listed as $4.35 on the app, that's a lie. Well, it just means
it's been adjusted up.
Yeah, you got to take a minute and update it if you're, in that persuasion.
Yeah,
so you have a safe trip. Drive careful.
Okay, Guy. Have a great day.
Well, thanks for the info. It's going to be a wet day. We got light rain all day. You know, the weather app that we've got, they've got all the way across the full day. We're going to have light rain. It's not like it's going to rain a little bit in the morning and then stop and then come into night. No, it's all day.
That's good. That's good for the soil, though, in terms of gardening and farming.
Well, yeah, unless I have to walk on the soil.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
See you, Guy.
Adios. Take care. Thanks for having me on.
Sure. All righty. So you can join Bull City Hangout whenever you like. I do this every weekday at noon. And I do it at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Basically, it's all about getting information to the folks and then having people like Guy to click, join me on camera, shoot the breeze like Guy often does. But more importantly, for local folks, he's out in Washington State. I really want people to come on to promote their local business and also to give us information that maybe I missed. I'm only one person. And again, I want to thank Colleen for that information on the septic to sewer project. I think it sounds like something that's definitely worth taking on, but I don't know how much it costs, so I shouldn't say that without really knowing that. It still sounds like a good program. Any place where the city can help you out and take burdens off of your shoulders that are kind of unwieldy sounds welcoming to me. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Share this out so that more people can know what's happening in Durham. And I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.